Hi all. Welcome back to a fresh new episode on Wealth and Me. We have seen the origin of the term wealth, the origin of concept of wealth. We have also seen from time to time how wealth and money has taken a shape, different shape. Right? It has come to today's present shape. Right? Predominantly, money has four dimensions. The wealth has four dimensions. The major being that our sound health. The second one being our quality personal relationships. Third is the actual money and property for which we spend all our time. And the fourth one is the spiritual wealth. Okay? Then only wealth takes the complete shape. Today, let's look at effects and side effects of money. Now you will wonder, can money have any side effect? Is it like some allopathic medicine having some side effects? But still, okay. What we'll do? Let's look at the things going around us. Let's keep our eyes wide open, ears wide open, eyes wide open. Look at it. You see, root cause of more than 65% of crimes today is money, lust of money, paisa, paisa, paisa. Right? The reason could be anything. Somebody wants quick money, somebody wants fast money, somebody wants easy money, shortcut money, whatever. Right? Somebody wants to grab others' money. Somebody wants to claim his right on someone else's property, right? So on and so forth, right? But then majority of the crimes happening today, the root cause, if you go to say, is money, wealth, property, things like that. So this is a major side effect, isn't that? And then out of this unnecessary negativity like jealousy, hatred, selfishness, these kind of negative elements prevail in society only for chasing wealth, wealth, wealth. Somebody is a bit richer than me, I'm a bit jealous. Like my colleague, we were working together. Now all of a sudden I get to hear that he has become wealthy. बहुत पैसा आ गया उसके पास. So that is some jealousy, right? They say every alternate fight, quarrel, wars also for that matter. The root is always money. Right? We have seen, in fact, in today's era of the tariff war and trade war, we have seen even countries, large economies in the world, they are fighting with each other only for the same reason. My nation should get more wealth, more money from the total economic wealth available. Right? They say more than half of the court cases, the pending court cases, before any court for that matter, be it high court or any local court, the root cause is money, property, wealth. अब हर तरफ पैसा है, हर तरफ जहाँ पैसा है वहाँ प्रॉब्लम है ही. Of late we see even the marriages are broken because of wealth issue. Earlier marriages were broken if at all for some different reason. Today wealth is a major concern for which there is unrest and dispute between married partners. Whenever there is a question of dividing the ancestors' wealth between two brothers or three brothers, all love between the brothers gets over, right? They say न बाप बड़ा न भैया सबसे बड़ा रुपया. I should get a bit more, you got a little more, then all those things, a little, some injustice to me, some injustice to you. And with this, all this brother lifelong, I mean, they don't enjoy their wealth they have bequeathed from the ancestors. They waste their life, they spend their life just fighting with each other. Right? And then naturally, when wealth, money issues are involved, there's a tension in the mind, right? And this mental tension takes toll on our health. The, the immediate fallout is high diabetes, high BP, hypertensions, depressions, even heart attacks. Right? So our health is badly affected when we take too much stress about money. I mean, our health is the first victim when we take too much stress about money. Also, getting rich for some people, it boosts their ego. Right? All of a sudden, suppose I earn some wealth. All of a sudden, I started getting a feeling of superiority They call superiority complex, right? I'm greater. I'm superior to my colleagues because I have more money. Okay? Only because I have more money. So there need not be any reason. There need not be a direct correlation between the ego and the wealth. But then, unfortunately, for many people, with the rise in wealth, the ego also inflates like anything, which again is not a good thing. Worst come worst, even people lose their lives all because of money. All because of money. So money has side effects, right? I mean, there are so many things we can count only few. Money has side effects, right? But then, if money has side effects, then what is the use of money? What is the relevance of money? Money has some relevance, right? Money has much relevance. Let's just look at day-to-day examples. Right? Why wealth? Because wealth is storehouse of value. पैसा है तो सब कुछ है. That's reality. Right? So for living our day-to-day life, suppose we don't have money. Can you imagine how can we live? See, from the time we get up till the time we go back to bed, we are using money, right? We are spending, we are using money. Suppose we don't have that money, our living will become difficult. So we have to have at least some amount of money for just for our survival, just for our existence. And with reasonable money, we can live a comfortable life. People have different needs and different wants. That's a different thing. But then everyone, if they have a reasonable amount of money, natural level of comfort can be enjoyed. Having good amount of wealth gives us freedom. Freedom from what? Freedom from routine worries, routine concerns. Right? थोड़ा बहुत पैसा है, sufficient bank balance है या investments है, तो we are happy. Right? in fact, somebody is getting guaranteed stream of money uh, on monthly basis, to fulfill his monthly expenses. Suppose somebody is getting that kind of income, passive income, on monthly basis to fulfill his all day-to-day expenses, that will make him carefree. Tension ही नहीं है. Right? So all our monthly expenses are taken care by way of some passive income. Tension ही नहीं है. In fact, such a person can think out of box, right? He can go beyond. The day-to-day का मारामारी तो नहीं है, right? So वो तो है, that is guaranteed. This person can go beyond, think, research, experiment something. There are many ways. There are many ways, right? In fact, also you would not agree with me, but then in today's world, even if you want to make a spiritual progress, walk on the path of spirituality, you have to have some amount of wealth, some amount of saving is required to use that. How would you start spirituality? Suppose if you want to go for a spiritual retreat, a 15-day meditation program, or 20-day program, or 30-day program, and if you don't have your savings, if you don't have anything with you, any money with you, do you think can you afford to go there? No, right? So even to enjoy a spiritual retreat, we have to have money. Forget about going on vacations and holidays. Any which way you require money. Right? They say if you want to play golf on a golf course, you should have sufficient bank balance. Otherwise, you can't go and play golf on a golf course. Right? So golf course and holidays and vacations are any which way they will require money. And even spirituality requires money. We can't think of anything in life without corresponding amount of money, right, or wealth. Even for charity, I'm saying even for charity, tell me from where charity would happen. कहाँ से charity होगा? To do charity, we require some money. Right? It's a different thing that everyone having money don't do charity. Very few does, right? Very few people do. But to do that charity, you have to have money. Right? For actual charity to happen, for actual donations to flow, okay, good amount of sizable amount of money should go to good people. Right? When good money goes to good people, right, then charity happens. Right? But even for charity, even for social equity, we require money. Okay? So, yes, wealth has effects and side effects, right? And we have to balance this out. Right? Both would exist. These side effects, what we have discussed, are not only today's effect or only not current day phenomena. That has been coming from time immemorial. Only the forms have changed. So also the uses of money. Money is useful from the human history, not only today. Right? So let's see in next episode how we can balance out the effect and side effects of money. Okay, till then, take care. See you all.